Hello, hello, haunting. In there with the quickness for sure. Let's get the ad going. Alright. And now I need to adjust the volume levels a little bit. I was rewatching last night's VOD, and I think the game volume is still just a tad high. Not a lot. We take everything from 80 to 75, maybe. There we go. How's your day been? Sanders Junkyard. What chapter are we on? 7. Oh yeah, I need to find a place to sleep. Did I already do that? I don't remember. I was fighting with my cat earlier, and man, she fucked my arm up. Yeah, ratings mean nothing nowadays. We were wrestling. She was feeling feral, so I was beating her up. Pretty bad to do with cats. Why? She loves it. They start thinking hands and feet are things to play with. I do know that. Like, in all seriousness, I do know that. it happens so infrequently that I don't think it's going to be a problem. The only cat scratches and especially cat bites can get really badly infected pretty easily. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm not worried necessarily about it becoming a behavioral thing. Because again, it's not something that happens frequently. Like once or twice a month, if anything. Usually her being feral is just her perching up onto the back of my chair and wiggling around weirdly. I will say though, she does not know how to bite softly. I mean, even whenever I'm wrestling with Butter and he gets nippy, when my hands or arms are in his mouth, he tries to go out of his way to not like bite down hard or like tries to move his mouth to keep wrestling. Not Plum. Plum plays to win. It doesn't help that it tends to be like more sensitive spots on my hand that she gets a hold of. Like if she were biting onto my arm or whatever, it wouldn't be that bad. I'm scratching my armpit. Ma'am. I raised up my arm while I was talking, and she's like, why are you raising your arm? They can't see you. I have an itch. Jesus. Bob's got freaky powerful jaws. Yeah, you wouldn't expect that such a little thing would be biting on as hard as they do. He's punching holes clean through solid plastic. God damn. What are you feeding that boy? Same thing Panda eats, which is the insane part. Bob's basically a miniature mountain lion. I mean, yeah, he also has the tail thing going. Oh, you said mountain lion, not bobcat. I'm pretty sure we almost adopted a bobcat kitten at one point whenever I was younger. We had a stray that wandered onto our property, and it was very clearly a kitten. It was a pretty big kitten, and the way that it looked was suspiciously like a bobcat. I think it would have been cool, and I think in the end it probably would have been fine. We already had so many cats that we basically just left it outside and let it do whatever it was going to do. Like, we would let it eat from the same food that our cats would eat from and everything. So, like, we didn't run it off. We just didn't, like, bring it into the house and try to keep it. Because most of the time we had our cats outside, which, not good, because we lived in the middle of a town. So definitely not a great thing that we did then. But it was cute, and it was pretty affectionate. What is I don't even know how you pronounce that. I've seen these guys before. I want an ocelot. If they weren't so, like, fucking feral. Like, aesthetics alone, I would want an ocelot. Alright. Let's get into the game here.
Previously during the investigation.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of one. Is it like is it a serval? So here's the unfortunate reality of my situation. I tried to sorry. I tried to sleep so that it would stop fucking raining. So that maybe more places would be open. Where's my car? Little fuckers had so much energy they'd ask me to play with them on occasion, and I'd just have them running in circles for literal hours. Alright, well... Fucking hell. Okay. So... I need... the junkyard side quest to be available. Start off this chain. I don't even know where the fuck it is. You know what? This is probably an easier way to do this. Emily has a quest. So you don't get the inverse of being stuck versus only available when it rains. Can you do it in episode 1? Alright, I'm gonna hazard a guess that this place is gonna open at 9. So let's... wait an hour here. There we go. We get his quest. Come to hear more about the Raincoat Killer. Don't rush. Rushing on the battlefield will get you killed. If you don't want to die sudden, you should be methodical. For some reason, in my head read that as meatball. Even though it's a huge amount of scrap metal. Humph. Son, you must be the only guy to see scrap when you look at these treasures. Look more carefully. Oh, it's not raining anymore. Right here, just in front of you, that's what you're looking for. Come on, a car. There's still plenty of parts that can be used. Well, we're not doing Emily's quest. God damn it, Firefox. Just straight up frozen. There we go. Alright. Still plenty of parts that can be used. So if you're ready to get your hands dirty, you should find useful parts for your car. What do you think?
Now then, young fella. How do you feel about your current vehicle?
My
It
vehicle?
sucks.
It's a piece of crap, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Then how about a little treasure hunt? Listen up, young man. My junkyard is actually a mountain of treasure. All kinds of treasure lies in those mountains of junk. The problem is, there's so many, I've lost track of where everything is.
I feel like he's laughing a lot harder than what the
You've
voiceover
caught
just
on
did.
already. I can see it in your eyes.
I play
I
him.
need you to head out in the yard and find certain things for me.
Baby.
If you help me out, I'll customize your car a little.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you to shut up and listen to your superiors? Now will you do it or not?
I don't see any reason to refuse.
Well said.
I'm pretty sure I
First,
outrank
I'll
you.
need some low gear parts. With that, I'll be able to boost the engine of your car. You'll find one around E5. Go! Don't just stand there, get going!
Alrighty. There it be. The game does not like this model. That's why they call it that. I think I've gotten myself turned around here. Yep, there we go. Sure have. You needed these bones, right?
This is it. This will save your life someday, son.
You sure know how to exaggerate.
You imbecile. Engine boost is vital for bringing back soldiers alive from war.
Engine boost.
Of course. Engine boost is the basis of everything. Let me tell you a war story, son. I was leading my unit at the very front line. Things were bad, and sanitary conditions were worse. Endless guerrilla attacks were stripping us.
I really
of our
feel like some of these
manpower.
lines
Everyone
were
was
recorded
tired to
separately.
their limits. There was one sergeant who really rubbed me the wrong way. The boys like to call him Crybaby Timothy. He really gave me headaches, I can tell you.
How?
Just by breathing. His posture was bad. He was weak, slow, easily distracted. I have no idea who thought he was capable of combat in a war zone. He endangered the lives of every member of the unit. Stomach pains. The worst stomach ache ever. Every one of us. It was just cooking. He was using food that was contaminated. I flew into the dugout toilet like an Apache chopper returning to base. I have to tell you, it was a close call. My engine was boosting. And that's what got me there safely, right in the nick of time.
What happened to the unit?
You really want to know?
I don't, honestly.
It was a terrible sight. Powerful, athletic men reduced to walking dead. Blinking like crazy, shaking with pain. Their confidence and self-esteem were all crushed. They almost didn't recover.
An interesting story.
So you see the need for engine boost now, do you? I'll keep my side of the promise and get to work on your vehicle.
That has to be like the most low stakes,
That badge on him is for a
nothing
sergeant. Looks like it was sewn on something
war
else
story
before it was
I've
sewn
ever
onto
heard.
his shirt. I wonder what that's all about.
I put in longer pistons and optimized your lower gears. That should add boost to your
His
speed
dog
when
tag
you
is freaking the
accelerate.
fuck out.
But there's still
It's trying to
plenty
return
of
to its
stuff I
people.
can do to make your car go faster. Just come see me again and I'll customize your car a little more.
Okay. Can I afford to buy any cars? Nick's car and Lily's car. Why am I buying other people's cars? What the fuck? Well, I need a vehicle. Because that's all the models they had. Alright, where's my car? Oh, I got two of them here. Alright, well. Anyway. I gotta find Sigourney. She's either going to be at the Calvin Bridge rest stop. Which I don't remember where the fuck that is. Oh yeah, here we go. Yep. Alright, let's see. Just take this road all the way to the rest stop, I guess. Yeah. I just got whichever one was closest.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
I literally just started playing. Yeah, we would have been able to get that trophy last night if it hadn't continued to fucking rain. That was a weird hang. What? How did I get a penalty just then? For driving too close to her? Lucky I didn't intentionally run her over.
Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad you're here. My pot, it's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Could you explain what you're talking about?
What are you rambling on about? My pot's getting cold as we speak. Hurry! Hurry!
Zach, I guess we're going to have to drive her home. But I wonder what happens when her pot gets cold.
Now, get the car going. My house is over by the lake.
Hello there, hero. Take a Muffler Road. Oh, okay, well that's actually very quick, or very easy. Let's take Muffler Road and then take the first two lefts.
Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold.
I don't think her pot has any heat to it at all. I think it's already cold.
At this rate, my pot is going to get cold.
Yeah, you're right. She is really annoying. God damn.
Oh, thanks to you, my pot is still warm.
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't get so excited, will you? Keep your voice down.
What, are you going to tell me a secret?
The pot knows everything. Hears all.
Hmm?
If you can't find the person you are looking for, you need to look at things from a different angle. There is only one truth, but more than one is always visible. Like cookies.
Oh, I did confirm through Googling last night, or earlier today.
Just make sure it doesn't get burnt. And
The reason I'm missing so many fast travel points is because I'm not peeking into the windows.
Wait until it's ready. Listen.
I have to either go inside the buildings or I have to peek into the windows to actually get it to register as a fast travel point.
slowly. Oh my!
Yeah.
My pot is getting cold again! Did you have to talk so long? Oh!
I like driving around too. But I'm also not trying to spend a whole lot of time every stream just driving around taking in the sights. We're gonna go pick up Usha's house real quick. Get a faster car. We're gonna go pick up Usha's house, and then we're gonna pick up Emily's house, and then we're going to the Panda Bear. As far as I know, the low gear upgrade makes this car better than either of the two that I was able to get. Until I get access to, like, Gork's car. This is the right way, right? Nope. Fuck. Most every red house or red spot on the map
Nothing.
is a
Just my
fast travel
imagination.
point. I believe. I might be wrong. We're going to Emily's house for a different reason. Hey there, Saggy. Yep, this is the second to last day we're doing this week. So we'll be doing it tonight and tomorrow. Hot iguana now. No longer saggy. Nope. Got a facelift. That must have been expensive. Vans ain't got no windows I can peep in? What the hell? Well, let me knock on his front door here. Add my neighbor Jim to it. He's a butcher as a day job. Yeah, I don't think that counted. I guess you can't grab this place because you can't peep in it. Yeah, you can't peep in his house, so... The one person that keeps his blinds closed all the time. My day was pretty good. Pretty uneventful. We did put up our Christmas tree earlier, so that was fun. We still got quite a few Christmas decorations to put up. We get a Lego themed Christmas set every year. And me and my wife, we spend the time to assemble it together. And then we have like a little Christmas village. We got hammered hard off hard eggnog while setting up that tree. I don't like to drink, personally. So that wouldn't really be something that I would be interested in. Stop bothering with the tree? We have a it's a fake tree that we kind of just stuff in a bag every year after we're done with it. We can double check now and see if that actually unlocked her house as a fast travel point. It did. Emily's house is on the list. But yeah, the one that we have is pretty easy for us to put up. And we don't have like a crap ton of decorations. So it doesn't take like longer than 30 minutes for us to do. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to wait until... What did he say? Fucking 1800? God damn. Well, let me peek if I can, so I can get this as a fast travel spot. No, there's a side quest here, but he's not open, so I need to pass time. Yeah, it's in... Well, I mean, it's a fake tree. Like, it's not an evergreen, but... We did the real tree thing one time. And... it was fine. Like, we went out to a tree farm and we cut one down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many bones are there? I have 7. I don't remember how many. 7? Yeah, I have them all. Alright, we're gonna be here for a minute. Forrest and his dog. Oh, I have nothing for tiredness. Did they say this opened at 1800? Well, I'm gonna go to the milk barn since it's nearby. Get something for my tiredness. Ah, it's closed too. Shit. Oh, Keith. Oh, haha. I always thought those were just random particles on the screen. I didn't realize those were the flies. Yeah, it's gonna be like that for a minute. I'm not gonna have access to the hotel for a while. Why are you still closed? You lied to me. What are your hours of operation? I could have swore he said he was open from 1800 to 6 in the morning. I like how you can see the flies around the car as well. Just slam open the fucking doors.
Hey!
Spicy tacos and a tequila sunrise. There we go. Alright. Nothing I can do about the stinkiness right now. So we'll just have to deal with that as it comes. You don't think you've ever been in there? Now who's the real fan? Tell Sweary. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to wait an hour repeatedly until it opens. Ah, so its shop hours are from 2000 to 6. Okay. Well, that was a subtitle mistake then. Because the subtitles clearly said 1800 to 6. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This place is a hazard. Let me see what you're selling. You have a really good reputation. Don't trust what you hear out there. Information can be totally controlled in this day and age. I'm well aware of that. Yeah, he's FBI. He knows the difference. I mean, I'm sure the shop doesn't smell all that great now that fucking Francis is here. That's what I think. A mixture of humility and pride. That's the way to be, alright. Looks like my nose was right, Zach. What do you have to purchase, actually? I'm curious. Not much.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Compliments do nothing. I strive to meet my ideals. Others may judge my results.
The words of a true craftsman. Your job must be your hobby.
No, I have another hobby.
You do? Aside from work. Tell me then, what is it?
It's nothing special. Since I was a kid, I always liked to collect cards.
Cards? Like trading cards?
That's right.
That reminds me. I got this one after I came to this town.
It's weird that this town has a bunch of trading cards.
This is a precious one. Where did you get it?
I picked it up around here somewhere. I didn't really think much of it.
I see. Then how about a trade?
A trade?
Here's an idea. As a collector, I just love looking at rare cards. I'd love to take a look at the cards you have. I won't take them from you. And I'll give you something, depending on how many you show me.
You'll pay me just to look at my cards. You really must be a card freak, huh?
I wouldn't be calling other people a freak there, Francis, as you walk around acting like an alien with flies buzzing around you.
Will you show me your cards?
Of course.
You've got more than 8. I've
He just
never
carries
seen
them
any of
around in his back
before.
pocket.
I appreciate you showing them to me. Here's a little something, as promised.
Wesley the Gunsmith.
If you find any new cards, come show them to me, will you? Wait. Looks like you got a few more cards. Show them to me.
I mean, the dude is very competent, but yeah, he seems like he would
Looks like
drive
you
me
have
up
more than
a wall.
16 here. That's very impressive. I appreciate you showing them to me. Here's a little something, as promised. Hold on to it, okay? If you find any new cards, come show them to me, will you? Hey, hold on.
Just
You
like
got
3
more
trophies
cards.
in a row from here. I think that's like 5 total that I've gotten in the last 30 minutes
More
that I've
than
been playing.
32, actually. How did you find so many all at once? I appreciate you showing them to me. Here's a little something, as promised.
That's a cool looking suit.
That'll give you more life when you wear it. Hold on to it, okay? If you find any new cards, come show them to me, will you?
Alrighty. Now we're gonna go to the graveyard to sleep. Unfortunately, the graveyard is not somewhere you can fast travel to, which is kind of annoying, but... let's see... From here... Where's here? Alright. Make a left and then a right on January Way. Is this January Way? Yeah. I think I need to go the other direction. Nope. Oh, it's on Tree Street. So it's this way. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, cool. Alright, so left, right, left, and then just go forward. That was embarrassing. Yeah, I love the implication, by the way, that it's not Francis that's gross. It's just his suit that's gross. Man never takes a shower. Oh. But it's not, he's not the gross one. It's his suits that are the gross one. I should have drove the car up here. I don't know why I didn't do that. The suit is the buffer between York and the world. That's funny. Time to go talk to myself. York seems like the kind of guy who doesn't wash his hand after he pisses. His pisses. When Anna was sad, everyone was sad. Yeah, people do be like that. It's sterile and he likes the taste. That tomato's too high quality for this world. Alright, need to reach like 9 o'clock. So I think 12 hours. That'll put me at 8 o'clock, I believe. Yeah. What is this, South Park? Call up Danny Trejo and have him take us over to the Tree of Anna now. See if he can bring us a change of clothes, too. Had a random conversation with your neighbor about Danny Trejo. Next time you see George, you look at him and you tell me that he is not the spitting image. You find Forest Keeper's cabin. I think it's over here. Yeah. Alright. And now we just hang out for an hour. Wait for Lily and the twins to arrive. I don't know why they're coming here. Let's talk to these children. Well, this is Jim and the kids, not Lily.
We saw someone.
We really did.
Isaac? Isaiah? What exactly did you see?
Someone in the forest.
Standing under Anna's tree.
Not a goddess.
A little different.
A ghost?
Yeah, maybe it was a ghost.
Ghost? What makes you think that?
We found this on the ground there.
Would a ghost drop this?
Out of focus picture.
Let me see. It's blurry and out of focus. I can make out two people, but not their faces. So that's why they think it was a ghost. But then who was under Anna's tree?
That is something we'll be dealing with later. Picking it up now, but we're dealing with it later. Oh, Lily is here. Oh, do they just live in this cabin? Alright. We're gonna swap to a new car. And then we are going to get out of the car. And we are going over to... the milk barn. We do have to wait for Lily to show up. So we have a few minutes to kill. USA fruit, USA tea, and USB cereal. Basabda cereal, which is very clearly Cheerios. Some more America tea. Irish tea, Irish breakfast, America tea. We have black tea in a can. Cool 45 malt liquor in a can. That was not that surprising, actually. Just straight up Cottonelle. They didn't even try with that one. Aunt Jemima with a white chick on it. Aunt Jemima. Maxwell House. Some of these are like straight up just actual things. Breakfast 1. That box of cereal is bigger than my torso. Uniu. Beam. Glister. Tealy. Arrows instead of Oreos. Arrows. Cookie and cream. Honestly, it kind of looks like it says cocky and cream. I'm not gonna lie. You should be able to order or grab like a cup of coffee back here. What time is it? Alright. Lily should be here somewhere. She's supposed to walk in around now. Nope, not yet. Come on, lady. I guess we can talk to Keith.
Hey, bro.
How's the investigation going? We're counting on you, FBI. York, that raincoat killer you mentioned in your speech, someone's pulling your chain, man. That's just a fake legend, dude. I've heard that story since I was a little kid. Don't go into the forest when it rains. The raincoat killer will get you. That kind of stuff. But it's nothing more than a meaningless legend. He doesn't exist. So he couldn't be the one doing the killings. Right, FBI? Of course, the legend is simply a legend. It can't kill anyone. But a human copying that legend is. Yeah, I guess so. Why? It makes no sense. Sometimes things don't make sense, Keith, and if you came down from the meth, you would be able to tell that.
Hey, bro.
I need to buy some things from Lily. I don't think he has anything that I need to buy. Oh, he has a spiritual map. Okay, well. Turns out I was going to buy that
from him. The spot
from
on the
him.
map is called Cope's Tunnel. It's one of a couple of places in town where, like, spooky stuff happens. I'll tell you a story, okay, man? But, don't go spreading it around. The spirits, they don't like publicity. Back when this place was a lumber kingdom,
The fuck just happened?
The rockin' 80s, that tunnel was the main connection from
does.
the lumber yard to this town. Every day, huge trailers
These are worth
would
it.
like come in and out.
Well,
Lots
even if
of
they weren't
traffic,
worth it,
too.
I would have to do them anyway,
Of course,
so.
some people were like all up in arms. Save our nature, stop pollution, you know. Big business was pushing in here from all over the US of A. Everyone was bickering over the forest. So some of the town people got even more worked up, you know? They started a protest inside the tunnel itself. I guess maybe that was the start of all the bad times.
Bad times.
Oh yeah, man. Rough stuff and heavy times, man. The conservationists and the lumber workers faced off with each other. Neither side was backing down, and that made things worse. Amid all this chaos, there was a man and a woman who got engaged. Problem was that the man was a lumberjack, and the woman, she was a tree hugger. They rarely ever fought, but then, one morning, they had a lover's quarrel. People
Lover's
think
quarrel.
that her love of nature clashed with his profession. But we'll never know what they really were fighting about that morning. The man shouted. He called her an idiot. And then he stormed out and went to work. If only he had known, that would be the last word he would ever say to her.
Sorry, I'm too distracted by all these fireflies around
When
my
he
head.
finished his work for the day, he got in his car and drove home. When he got to the tunnel, he saw lantern lights glowing faintly. Those fools, not again. He just thought they were protesting in the tunnel again. And to scare them a little, he decided to speed up.
Oh boy.
He probably thought they'd all scatter so he wouldn't hit them. But the lights didn't move. In fact, one came toward him.
So he's
Second
stupid.
later, there was a thud, and the lantern flew up into the air. Slammed on his brakes, too late, of course. Then, totally freaked, climbed out to see what had happened. I don't need to tell you who he hit, do I? What's more, in her mangled hand, there was a letter to the head of the lumber mill. A peaceful settlement offer. The woman had no other relatives other than the man. And the lumber mill took no responsibility for the accident. It was going out of business anyways.
What happened to the man then?
No one saw him again. Some say he killed himself, or simply just vanished. You know,
Just a
he might
nice
still
little
be in the
wholesome
tunnel,
story.
weeping over his lost love. So now, some folks say there's a ghost of a young man that haunts the tunnel. I told you it was called Cope's Tunnel, right? Well, check this out. Some people call it Corpse Tunnel now.
They're
You
so
better
clever.
Be careful, Mr. FBI. If you go down there by yourself.
Okay. Alright, so I don't think time was passing while I was talking to him. Lily needs to hurry the hell up. There she is.
Hi, Agent York. Do you have a moment or two?
Well, maybe just one if you need something. What's up?
Actually, I've got another favor to ask you.
What kind of favor?
We don't have room in our storage for the new shipments that came in today. I know you just tidied it up, but I was wondering if you could help again. Of course, I'll reward you again. This time with our silver card.
How is this different from the last one?
You get a bigger discount than the bronze card. That means even more savings.
I see. That sounds like a fair deal. What do you think, Zach?
I think I'm contractually obligated to do it.
Thank you, hun. The storage room is this way.
Okay, so... trying to think. I think I goofed. Yeah, because now I can't get over to... back. Can't get over to that side. To be able to push this one out. Okay. So pull this one up. This one down. Then move this one out first. Before I can't do it again. Then... go over here. Okay, now go back around. And then we should just be able to push this one down and over. There we go.
Good work, Agent York. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, it wasn't that difficult.
We were taught in school that the police are there to help the people. It turns out they were right.
Helpo to
Here's your
people.
reward then. I'll exchange your bronze card for a silver card.
Mighty kind of you.
There aren't that many people in this town that have one of those. It's a pretty rare item to have.
So it's a real treasure. I'll be sure to keep it safe then.
Does Mr. Stewart have one?
You should use it to buy a gift for that special someone. We'll give you a big discount.
Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to give such a gift to.
Really?
He's like, do you want
Come
one?
on. Well, anyway, be sure to come by again.
I hate my husband. He's so weird. I'm constantly doped up on clozapam.
Hi there.
Just so that I don't have to deal with him. Alright, so from her I need... one onion. And a hollandaise sauce. Country ham. and then I think I'm just going to hold on to a turkey sandwich. I don't need the turkey sandwich, but I'd like to have something in my inventory that I can eat. I also need more cigarettes. Alrighty. Oh, you can buy shit from here? Well, that's neat. That's pretty convenient, actually. I like that. Alrighty. Let's go out. We're gonna go to the sheriff's department. You know what? Before we do that, I'm going to save my game. And we're going to take a brief break to get pre-rolls off. We'll be right back. How did they break for you? Just frozen some guy's dead-eyed face. Nice. Quite a jump from 18% to 30% in like an hour and 10 minutes. Pretty good. My game has crashed once. It crashed at the end of the stream 2 days ago. Yeah, but that's also why I now have a channel point redeem so that you guys can remind me. As well as, you know, just making sure that I save as much as possible. Whenever I get close to the last ad break of the stream, I'll probably just do a hard reset of the game while the ad's running. Yeah, and it's cheap too. I have it set up so that it can't be used more than every 5 minutes so that it doesn't get spammed. Where's Thomas? There's Thomas. God damn it. Why can't I go in that door? Yep, we got all sorts of redeems in there. You should check them out. See if there's anything. Thought your speech at the town meeting was a little too much. I mean, that is, it got the town all scared and worried and everything. But it served its purpose. You'll see. Okay, well, we got some fresh ingredients in today. Would you like lunch? You know what, Thomas? I think I would.
Agent York, have you ever eaten sushi? It's Japanese.
Sushi? Yes, many times. I visit a sushi bar almost every day when I work in New York. I really like sushi.
I ate it for the first time the other day. It does taste good, doesn't it? I believe it's a dish that even I could make.
What?
Sushi?
Thomas disagrees.
That's raw fish on top of rice, right? What the hell is there to really like about that? I don't see what's so good about it.
Then why don't you try it sometime? It really is delicious. What kind of topping do you like, Agent York? I think I like salmon the best.
Yes. A nice fatty piece of salmon is always nice. I like tuna, too.
Impressive, Thomas. But then I'd expect no less. Now, tuna is a great choice.
I think
Simple,
George was
plain,
thinking of
easy to eat.
nigiri,
I like
not
lobster
sushi.
best. I think it's
I had to Google that real quick. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not exactly what
Salmon,
sushi is.
tuna, and now lobster? You eat all these raw?
I'm kind
There
of a
must be more
sushi
tastier
enjoyer.
topping than that.
Oh, yeah?
Like, it's
Well, what would work
fine.
for you?
It's not, like, my
Tell me,
favorite thing in the
George,
world.
What kind of sushi topping would you like?
Okay, hold on a moment.
Oh, this is gonna be good. My wife
about
loves sushi,
French
though.
fries and ketchup.
Ew.
Oh, disgusting.
I'd never eat that.
I take it you agree?
Well, George, how about pineapple?
See, my thing is, something that I discovered about sushi is I don't like real crab. I'm also highly allergic, so there's that too. But I love... My wife just yelled, "You've never had good crab and you never will." I like fake crab, though. Like artificial crab meat. Which is weird. Not a fan of the California Roll remix ones. Yeah, I am fairly allergic to shellfish. Which is unfortunate because I love shrimp. I don't like lobster, I don't like crab. My wife says that's because I've never had any good. Which very well could be the case. But I love crab. And the day that I discovered that I'm allergic to shellfish, I was so sad. We went to Benihana's for Valentine's Day a few years back, and I tried. My wife got scallops and I got steak, and I'd never had scallops before, and everybody always says they're amazing, so I wanted to try it. Thinking, because I can have a little bit of shrimp, it'll give me kind of a stomach ache, but it's nothing that's like going to fuck me up for the rest of the day or anything. So I was thinking, the worst thing this is going to do is give me a bit like make my stomach a little bit upset. It'll be fine. I had like a quarter of her piece of scallop. That's how little I had. It was not a big piece. And it was one of the most delicious things I have ever had. It was so good. Within 3 minutes, my throat started to swell up. And we had to leave. Yeah. It was very upsetting. It didn't get bad, thankfully. No, it didn't get bad. It was one of those things where I could just feel it in my face and my throat. It wasn't like my airways got constricted or anything like that. That's why I said like I'm moderately allergic. I don't think I'm like fatally allergic. But I mean, as I get older too, the reaction likely will get worse. But it just made me sad because it tasted so good. And it's something that I can never have again. A weird late life allergy to garlic. Oh, that sucks. I'm not like a big garlic fanatic, but I do like garlic in my food. So yeah, that would be pretty depressing. It was grilled, or no, yeah, it was seared. It was cooked. It wasn't raw. I am not listening to this man. I fucking hate interacting with this person. Shut up. Ugh. God.
Benjamin, my good buddy. Listen up. I got something new to tell ya. I'll tell you another one when I see you again.
I basically get this weird metallic taste in my mouth for a whole day after I eat it sometimes, and apparently that's just a maybe you're allergic thing. That sucks, dude. That is unfortunate. Give me these, please. I like how I spent $200 and I got 90 back for some fucking reason. If it doesn't kill me, I won't stop eating it. Dude, that's me with dairy products. I'm like 40% concerned or convinced that I have lactose intolerance. I'm not familiar with those, no. Really, I don't think I needed to warp up there. I think it's just right up the road, but... We're gonna go into Cope's Tunnel. Yeah, where do I find my cars at? Also, after I buy them. Get up the radio, George, I need to go to the 7-Eleven down the street. Come pick me up. Great deer, I think. What? Oh, the Great... I forgot that that was the name of the hotel. Okay, gotcha. Michael Tillotson, Harry Stewart... Oh, they're probably in a car. I was about to say they're just walking along the road. Where's this fucking tunnel at? Ah, okay, yep. Alrighty. I am going to the next side quest. Bam. Can't leave Silent Hill. That's the famous paranormal place they talked about. Maybe I should give it a shot. With my gun. I haven't played any of the Silent Hill games. I'm swole. Look at my gains. My lats. They're on the list for sure, though. I might do Silent Hill, the original. Or wait, chronologically. Silent Hill, which one's the one that I should start with? What do I do from here? Origins if I have to play them chronologically. I don't have to, really. I just like to.
Amazing.
Nice shot.
Origins is at best mid. I don't want this stabilizer.
Nice shot.
This gun is fucking great, dude. I like how I'm just bouncing back and forth between these two rooms.
Yes. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Of course, it doesn't matter how good the gun is if my aim fucking sucks. Who's this?
Nice shot.
Every single one of these things has a gap. Still a better love story than Twilight. The bar's pretty low there. Not gonna turn down free ammo. And a flare. And now we go pick up our reward. Hell to the yeah. Right? And it's got a much bigger clip size too, which is cool. All right, I need... I don't know if it's the same in this version, but if I remember correctly, in the original is very slightly weaker to compensate. I don't know, the attack on both of them says very low, so it's hard to tell. I need access to one of my toolboxes. The bar's not open right now. Milk Barn has a toolbox, though. Hello, Jorge. Go ahead and put away. Okay. Put that away. And then I need to pull out the cheese. Now we're gonna go over to Emily's and smoke outside until 6. Why did I get in the car? She's into it. That's my headcanon. Okay. Now, hopefully it rains. I like to think Man's just standing outside of her house disassociating for like 5 hours. Dang. He's been working on it for a little while now. It might start raining. It's like he's working on his collection of flies. Come on. Show me what you got. I ain't afraid of you. I think I'm afraid of a little water. We think it'll rain if I'll wait another hour. Blah blah blah. If I wait another hour, it's looking awfully cloudy out there. Well, damn. Agent Francis Hobo Morgan. Yep. And I mean, if I had anywhere other than the hotel where I could change my clothes, I would. I don't think I do, though. Alright, we're gonna try another hour if it doesn't rain. In nightmare areas, yeah. Almost hit me with your truck. Show you. Alright. Fly's looking like a planetary orbit, yeah. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to try again tomorrow. Try one more hour, I guess. But I don't think it's gonna happen today. You ain't famished no more, that's why I had the turkey sandwich. Alright. I have 2 more side quests that I need to do before we can finally move on to episode 2. Neat. Alright, well, I can just come here anytime that I need to And move on to a different intro video, yeah. I want to look around here, actually, real quick. Is this just like a rental home that I have now? I like it, yeah. Yeah, I know it's DLC. I can't get to the TV to check the weather. That's useless. We're keeping the beard. He actually looks way better with it than he does without it. Go over to the diner. Oh wait, no, we can go have lunch. Is he about to backhand Thomas? About to front hand backhand that man? I guess this is what happens whenever you run out of like the unique lunches for the episode. Oh wait, isn't there a TV in there? When you spend a week in what is supposed to be one day, yeah. Today's weather is good, but it might rain in the evening. That's what I need. I need it to rain in the evening. Look, these investigations take time, all right? You gotta get to know the population. You do most of this stuff starting with chapter 2 too. Yeah, I figure, but did I build up an army of flies to investigate for me? Yeah, I sent them out to scope out the town, like little robot flies. We all convene right before bed so they can tell me everything that they gathered. It's got a summon build going on. Alright. It's this other cloak that has the spell book. Oh yeah, totally looks like it's gonna rain. Fuck's sake. You told me to do Emily's quest when I had the chance. Yeah. I mean, I should have done it last night. Because whenever I loaded the game up today, I had like maybe 2 minutes and then it stopped raining. Alright, let's wait another hour. Well. I guess I can go do Thomas's side quest. Maybe. How do I order food? Olivia.
Hi there.
Imagine just walking up to the waitress and be like, yo, let me see your menu. Why is everything just a moderate amount? What's funny is I had George come pick me up to bring me here. He went inside, started eating, and I'm getting ready to force him to leave again to take me over to the Galaxy of Terror. I can at least try to get the other mission. And Thomas isn't here. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. He was just at the diner, so that's not entirely surprising. That's not it. There we go. First, I thought York was yawning at me. Okay, cool. We just need it to stay raining for the next... a while. At first I thought York yawning was me. Yeah. I just got my stinky agent penalty. Ultimately, I'm just hoping that it stays raining. That's what I need. Also, the rain should make me less stinky. Alright, let's try to warp over to Emily's. Come on. Alright, still raining. That's good. Unfortunate timing for that lightning. Holy shit. Hecketh, yeah. Don't mind me just bringing flies into your home. Oh my god, that is a lot of fire. Holy shit.
So, how's the chemistry experiment coming along?
An experiment? I'm doing my best to learn how to cook better, thank you very much.
Your
Sorry
wall
if I touched a
disagrees.
nerve. I just couldn't resist it.
Well, anyways, how about trying a taste for me then?
You mean a taste of this?
Well, I think it came out pretty good. But I want to hear other people's opinions so I can improve my cooking. So come on, please.
This is shocking, Zach. She's serious.
So, what do you think? Come on, tell me.
Oh. It isn't entirely inedible.
How hard is it to just follow
What's the
directions?
best way of saying that then, Zach? Ah, of course. It tastes like a nice try.
That's definitely a way of saying it.
Emily, no need to get so depressed. This dish just needs one more ingredient. You need a certain fermented dairy product, and this will be perfect.
A dairy product?
A certain
What?
fermented dairy product.
If we get the chance, Zach and I will bring it to you. Then we can mix it in, and I'll try it again, okay? What do you say?
Thank you, Agent York. I won't get my hopes up too high, but I'll be here.
Just grab one of those flies and throw it in. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yogurt, eh? Yeah, she needs some cottage cheese.
Emily, the answer is cheese.
Cheese?
Girls try to make macaroni and cheese, and all she has is the macaroni.
This does taste good. Like something Thomas made.
I agree it's good, but this isn't in the same league with Thomas's cooking. His cooking is so precise,
Dick.
so delicate. I'm looking for an example here. It's like listening to classical music during tea time on a holiday afternoon. This, however, is far more wild and running free.
I love that he's saying
Two are
all of
opposite
this
poles,
out
really.
loud.
Making yours, like... Anyway, both are edible, and that's the point I'm trying to make.
Such a dick.
Enough. But how did you know the cheese was the answer?
I was looking at the ingredients, and it hit me. Milk, macaroni, flour, butter. You were trying to make macaroni and cheese, right?
Macaroni
Right?
and cheese? Of course not. It's Italian beef stew.
How?
Zach, have you ever heard of a beef stew with no beef in it?
How did
I
we get
certainly
here?
haven't. At least not until today.
How did we go from Italian beef stew to macaroni and cheese? Oh, I got a new suit.
Agent York, Sure, it wasn't perfect, but I'm glad I managed to make something edible. Here's a little something to say thank you for your help.
Well, I've seen people this bad at cooking on Food Network. Why didn't she have any beef if she was trying to cook Italian beef stew, right? What the hell? Alright, well, since Emily's here, that means Thomas should most likely be at the Galaxy of Terror now. It's because they used beef stock instead of water. Because that's good enough, right? A dash of oregano and it becomes Italian. Galaxy of Terror. You going to bed? Good night. Never had chicken biscuits. They might be delicious. Isn't there like a cracker that's called chicken biscuits or something like that? Oh, they're not open yet. Okay, then if that's what you're talking about, I've had them and they are delicious, actually. Well, I mean, I like them. Yorkie Poo's gonna pass out. Chicken and a biscuit. Yep. Thank you. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Hello?
I would like something to drink, and probably something to eat. Who gets mashed potatoes at a bar? They're a pretty good snack, I would say. I mean, if you're ordering it with like a steak or something, but just ordering it by itself, that's wild.
Hello?
Thomas, something on your mind?
Actually, Agent York, something has been bothering me recently.
Like the person who orders a
Bothering
tall
you?
glass
How?
of milk at a bar.
There's this customer who always gives Carol trouble.
Is it affecting business?
He probably doesn't mean to, but, well, yes, to answer your question.
You're an officer of the law. Why don't you just arrest him?
Well, you see, he's not exactly breaking the law. No violence. He hasn't physically attacked her or anything.
I understand, Thomas.
He's just being creepy.
If it's bothering you, then I'll take care of it.
What? Aren't you busy with the investigation, Agent York?
That won't be a problem.
I have nothing
So
but
tell
free
me
time.
about this unwanted customer.
Well, he isn't here right now. He usually comes in after 2100.
I'll
You can
take
just
a
say
look in
9
from
p.m.
time to time.
Really, the guide says that I have to come on another night to do this quest, but I don't see why I can't just like leave and then wait until like 10 p.m. and then come back inside. Right? Like, am I crazy for thinking that? Oh, maybe because of the rain, he's not going to show up. We'll see. Yeah. Alright, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's because of the rain, I'm betting. Man pulls out his gat, walking around like the fucking hitman. Agent 47. Alright. Well, we are done, basically, with episode 1. I thought it said yacht. No, not his ass. Oh, my wife just texted me. Hold on just a second. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yep. Progress is going to come slow because of all the side quests, but it is going to be done eventually. There's just so much shit to do in this game. It's wild how much shit there is to do. Typewriter, in case you weren't aware of what that is. The flies are fucking... It's gonna be fun watching me do Yakuza. Yeah, I get to a story beat like every third stream.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress. First, the victim. Anna's death. She was found hanging from a tree in the forest. She was cut open with a knife.
Then it's story for like one whole stream and then like 4 more days.
The direct cause of
Then
death.
back to no story for like a month.
Strangulation marks
Hell
and skull
yeah.
fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off.
That's
and found
unfortunate.
something inside her mouth. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
What are my options? A lollipop, that's funny. Oh shit, we're timed.
That's right. We found the same red seed in her mouth.
What if I'd picked something different?
According to Emily, it
Would
was
you have been
green.
like, no, that's not right?
But traces of tears were still evident on her face. Which means the perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber mill, and then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining. We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime. A total of 4.
Numerous.
Knee prints in the grass. A wood chip.
2 bent blades of grass.
A photo of a man with a tattoo on his back, and one other thing. Do you remember what that was, Zach? That's right.
Broken fetish equipment.
Stiletto.
That's funny.
Aligning this with the other evidence suggests that 2 people came into contact with Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us. Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and this stiletto heel. There is also the possibility that a third party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto Heel may have vital information.
Miss Stiletto
Find her
Heel.
next. We didn't use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal. Have I forgotten anything?
Ah, of course. The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died. Do you remember that, Zach?
What do you think she was holding on to?
Her palm had that grippy. A wig.
That's right. A round object. The marks on her hand suggest a peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These 2 could well be related.
Ooby.
But we don't know for sure. Next, the townfolk. A few are worthy of special attention. Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister.
Carol.
Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be hiding something.
I think it's the dude in the
There's
graveyard.
Diane, the owner of the art gallery, who's out of town.
If ever there was someone who screams, "I'm the
Problematic,
villain."
Old, rich, and eccentric Harry. Both will be tough to crack. Well, we just have to go one by one. I've been thinking, one of the biggest rewards here is the fantastic food. Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's
Why do I hate
also
Brian? Because he has my name and I'm pissed about it.
It's interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations.
Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me.
Don't lay in bed and start thinking about Emily's
don't take
back.
that the wrong way, Zach. I wasn't getting all excited or anything.
Motherfucker called me out.
It make me feel
read me like a book.
Strange, nostalgic, and sad almost.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
It's going to take a while, yes. That is accurate.
I'll eat later.
You'll eat right now, young lady. You need to listen to your mother.
Emily,
I
huh?
want to hear the rest of the story.
Eat your lunch, then take a nap. Then I'll tell you the rest.
But I want to hear it now.
Is this old man York in the future, and this is his granddaughter, and they named her after
That is right for you.
the daughter's mother? Some crazy shit like that. York and Emily get together, and then they have a kid. They have a kid. They have a kid, and then that kid has a kid, and they name it Emily. After her grandmama. Doggy! Oh, fancy shoes. I don't know, I thought those scenes kind of sucked. I mean, they're weird to have as a framing device. Dude, you need to get your fucking car checked out. I think your engine's going out. Bam, bam. They were added into the director's cut version? Weird. I've been here for 11 days. And I'm pretty sure they're not canon. Nice. I wonder how many days we're going to be here by the time the game's over. Episode 1 cleared. I want to see, predict a full month, maybe. Alright. Now is as good a time as any. Time for the ad break, because of pre-rolls. I need to update the trophy list anyway. And we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Just also as a heads up to everybody, we're probably going to be ending in about an hour tonight. So that's the last ad break for the night. Generous? No, I mean, I feel like Generous would be going until 1 a.m. again, like I did yesterday. But I have some things that I want to do after stream, and I need the time to do them, so.
Are you thirsty?
I don't like
you
this.
must be very thirsty.
Why are you...
only take milk with your coffee?
Coffee with milk. That's all.
I've tried milk and coffee, and it is not the same as doing coffee with creamer. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know who thinks it is, but milk just is not thick enough to make black coffee palatable. Oh, hello, Becky.
Becky? My name is Becky.
I'm aware of that.
My name is Becky.
Do you know where the exit is?
My name is Becky.
Okay.
After your throat is quenched...
Did you know apples and oranges taste different too? I don't believe you.
What you must do.
Take a sip of coffee and go.
Look here, you little shits. Don't tell me what to do.
Huh?
Yeah. Weird as hell. Episode 2, Part 1, 08 Muses Gallery. Use the door, Francis. Oh, this is kind of pretty. I like this room. Ah! Bright-ass light. Kingdom Hearts is light.
That's me when it happened.
When what happened? It. Just me and the flies hanging out in bed.
Zach, this case looks like it's directly related to us. I do not know how yet, but I do know I need some coffee.
You just had some in your dream. Also,
George
that
said
lighter
have someone
didn't
pick us up in the
actually
parking
close whenever he did that.
Let's get some
he
breakfast
just
with
flicked
Polly
his
first.
wrist for no reason. And now I look like a sleazeball. I'm going to shave at the start of every chapter just to see how deep this beard gets. Or not every chapter, every episode.
Whoa there!
It's a shame there's not dynamic shaving, so you can't just shave half of it.
Did you need something?
Puppy!
No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The
Oh,
door
God.
opening like that it surprised me, that's all.
No me gusta. Forrest Kaysen, sapling salesman.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
Is that
FBI
Is
Special
that something
Agent
people
Francis
do?
York Morgan.
IRL?
I get it. You're the Special Agent Scarface that everyone's yakking
Special
about.
Agent Scarface.
Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me
You know,
York.
the
That's what
suit
everyone
does give Tony
What?
Montoya.
You got it. York.
Is this your first visit here then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price.
Say hello to
It's
my
so
tiny little
relaxing
seed.
in these parts too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here.
Yo, don't go barking in the hallway of the hotel. You're gonna wake up
Say
the other
hi
guests.
to Willie. Oh, don't worry, he's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How are you doing?
He's pretty smart too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
It's a tree.
Thank you. How kind of you.
You're gonna dump out all the soil, Francis. Why are you holding it like that?
So, what brings the old FBI out here? Sounds like more than just a vacation.
Murder.
Murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from
In the
happening
city!
Oh, it's a darn shame.
City
Places
of
like this
Compton.
used to be the safest in America.
Till those
Could I
damn
ask you
liberals took over.
Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds?
That's what he
Gardening,
wanted to
huh?
say.
You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though, I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know?
That sounds like a lot of
The
bullshit.
secret of making a good smoked ham, something like that. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
I mean, this town could probably use some more colorful trees, if we're being honest.
Zach.
He has a fucking dog on his
Do you
butt.
remember what the coffee said?
I don't.
Forrest Kaysen. F.K.
Oh. That was like
This
2 weeks
show
ago,
has
dude.
just begun.
I won't let. Polly Pocket.
Oh, hi.
Do you have anything new? Oh, a new suit. Or started the Labubu trend way before the Labubus. Willie? Talk to the dog. Hot dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. I don't know that I want any of these. I'm being entirely frank with you. The only thing I care about from fishing is the
Oh, hi.
trading cards. I don't think any of those actually help with that.
What's wrong, Polly? You look a little tired.
I'm fine. Well, it's just that I was cleaning up my room, and so many memories came flooding back to me.
Memories?
Oh, my dear, Mr. Morgan, that's not the kind of question you should ask a lady.
I'm sorry, what just happened? I looked away and I got extremely confused because that sentence, like, reaction made no sense. Alright, where's her bedroom at? Memories. That's funny. I don't know which one's her room. Yeah, no, I get it. He said something about memories. She heard memories, yeah. And this isn't really helping me all that much. Yeah, there's a card here that I'm also going to pick up, but I need to find her bedroom for the picture. And I don't know which one's her bedroom. Also, this says first floor, and I guess you can't look at the other floors. Bullshit. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to check rooms. Not in here. Case and Seedlin. Alright. Is this her room, maybe? It's kind of small. Oh, what do you know?
Now that's a pretty girl. I wonder who she is.
You see a
Polly's
woman in that
daughter,
picture?
perhaps? Maybe a granddaughter. Might be worth asking her.
I'm sorry, there's just not enough pixels there for me to actually be able to tell. I think it was this way. Then I went this way. Then we go right. Then we run for a year and a half to get back to the lobby. Boy. Where'd that old lady go? She is not over there. You lie.
Breakfast looks as good as yesterday's.
His mouth's not moving.
I hope you enjoy it.
I will, and thank you. I just met Kaysen, actually.
Oh, good old Mr. Kaysen. Did he give you a sapling?
As a matter of fact, he did. Don't tell me he gives one to everyone he meets.
No. Only to the people he feels comfortable with. He told me. He must feel really comfortable with me.
Grandma on a shelf?
He must. Is there anyone he hasn't given a sapling to?
Mustard? Okay, I'll just get it from the kitchen then.
How did you hear mustard?
Has nothing to do with it. I was wondering if you know of anyone that Kaysen didn't give a sapling to.
Oh, too much pepper. I did think it might be. I'm sorry.
Ah, Zach, I forgot. We'll never get anything out of her, will we? Forrest Kaysen. He's hiding something. You think so too, right, Zach?
Not
But no need to
particularly.
rush. All secrets are hidden until they are inevitably divulged.
I mean, that's how secrets work.
Powers of entropy. The world exposes everything and causes chaos. Just like this coffee.
York just immediately hates this man because of a cream pattern in his coffee. I mean, I think we've already established that York's kind of an asshole. There she is. Rain in the morning and the afternoon. Okay, well, hopefully that doesn't affect my ability to do any side quests.
Hi.
Let's see. You want a scapula, lady?
Polly, about this picture.
Of course, might suspect York is
that's
an alien.
me when I was young.
Well, that's that.
I mean,
What about it, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Oh, it brings back memories. There was a Miss Greenvale
Brings
contest
back
in
memories?
town.
And I was so young and daring. I entered the contest, you see. It's embarrassing just thinking about it now.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You look beautiful in this picture.
Yes. And the food was just wonderfully delicious.
So, Polly, where's the trophy?
Oh, Mr. Morgan, I never said that I became Miss Greenvale. There were no trophies for second place.
You mean this pretty girl in this picture was second place? So who won first place?
Are you serious, Mr. Morgan? It couldn't be more obvious. It was Sigourney.
Sigourney?
bullshit.
The lady with the pot?
Now she was beautiful. All the men in town were crazy about her. Well, of course, aside from my husband, that is.
My husband would never cheat on me.
Oh, you should quit smoking, Mr. Morgan.
That's right, Polly.
Well, thanks for bringing back such a wonderful memory. I can't give you this picture.
Jesus Christ.
But please,
You
take
just
this
exhaled that
instead.
in my fucking ear. Polly's pepper.
Now that's one story I won't be forgetting for a while.
Why? I would smoke too after her hearing Sigourney was number one. I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, we're heading over to the milk barn.
Good morning, Agent Morgan. Did you sleep well?
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
Liar.
You do look well rested. Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town.
Doesn't look like I'm
last
doing
night.
shit at the milk
We should
barn.
give her a
There's
visit.
another side quest.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in
What
the
was that
office
smile?
there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. Cultural activity in such a small
Fuck!
countryside town.
You're right. God damn it.
Amazing, Zach.
I gotta go back inside and sleep. Son of a bitch. What do you want? If you don't intend to come with us, then we'll go on ahead. I want to see this conversation.
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
Ah, it's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Oh, maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
Although I could just drive around the parking lot, get the conversation, and then leave and sleep. No, I guess I can't because I can't fucking drive around this parking lot.
An art gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
I don't know how true that
What about
actually
you?
is.
Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the way, about Diane being of the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very
Hello,
appreciated by
soft
other
skin.
women?
Thank you for the
What do you
follow.
mean?
Exactly what it
Stream.
sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's, hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily, I didn't mean
She's
to
like,
offend
I like girls
you.
just
You
as much as
reacted
the next
so
person.
strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Yo, don't put words in my
That's not
mouth.
what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
Okay.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You will
I'll meet
wait
up
for
with you
me as
later.
long as I
Agent
make you
York,
wait.
the gallery is open from 10 to 1700. Please keep that in mind and don't be late.
I will be as late as possible. I need you to know that telling me to not be late only makes me want to be late even more. 3 days later. Look, if it wasn't frickin' raining. Hello, dog.
Willie, How are you doing, boy?
And then Francis turns into the ghost that we always knew he was.
Hey, Willie, wait! Where are you going?
Earthquake.
You got me, Kaysen. Willie just ran off with some bones I was carrying as evidence.
Bones?
I can't really go into the details, but I need them.
York, that's not good. Willie loves bones. He's a dog.
And carrying bones around with him is like, well, like throwing a blonde in a bikini into a boy's locker room. It's almost like you were asking for trouble. Sorry, but you're just gonna have to forget about your bones. I better run after him now. I'll see you later.
Forget about them. If I gave up that easily, then I wouldn't be a good federal agent, would I, Zach? We're going to have to search his house, Zach. Let's get back those precious bones.
So, am I correct in assuming that Forrest's car will be in the parking lot here? Okay, cool.
Zach, I'm glad I don't need a warrant to search a doghouse.
I'm pretty sure you do still need a warrant to search a doghouse. The doghouse is in the car, and the car is Forrest's private property, so you need a warrant to search his private property. I got bounds. Really did not like that skull. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Got 10 FPS is more like it.
Looks like we've picked up a little bonus, too. We'll have to give Willie something to make up for this another time.
357 Magnum with infinite ammo. Hecketh yeah, brother. The best gun in the game, basically. I don't know why I opened the menu. I'll keep it on me. It's gonna be hard to beat the rat-a-tat-tat of my automatic. I think they made it only hold 4 rounds to nerf the infinite version. I'll probably prefer the SMG, yeah. I think so too. It just feels more satisfying. But we'll see. I'll hold on to it and I'll use it on the next combat mission. Say best because it one-shots most things. It's not like combat is super difficult. Yeah. I mean, that's what I figured you meant. I'm gonna start taking some damage. But hopefully it'll stop raining. Could be now if you went to the gallery. Ooh, I like the shoulders on this one. The hell? I have bills. Oh. Okay. I still hear rain. Which is very unfortunate. Oh wait, I already have food on me. I just remember that. Well, not a lot of food. That's really unfortunate. Alright, well. Gonna have to skip that, skip that. Skip that, skip that. Skip a whole bunch of side quests. And I guess we will just go do the gallery. Well, I'm heading to the gallery now, so...
Dad, don't you think there are a lot of good-looking women in this town?
I've seen like two.
Compared to the town we grew up in. Remember Liz? Prom queen? Elizabeth Scott Moore.
I can't do Emily's quests until after...
But you know, she was like an
6 p.m. regardless.
Wasn't she? Bleached blonde hair, too much makeup, clothes showed off her cleavage, and that mole by her mouth. Say, son, were you with me back then? You know, that mole was made with makeup, right? We happened to be on the same bus once. I saw her drawing it on with makeup.
I need to check my map, but I can't check my map while he's talking.
Just impressed that she would go that far to create that image. Do you remember that movie we went to go see that day? I'll give you a hint. It was the fourth in a popular series, and was produced by Manat and Golan's Canon Films.
I have no
Figured it out,
idea.
Zach?
Nope.
Think it over then. Call it your homework until next time.
You can't do that to me. I know shit all about movies. Alright. I think it's, yeah. Okay. Oh, I did miss it. I just don't want to sit there and do the time manipulation again. Because I've already did it earlier. Trying to get the fucking rain to start. If it hadn't started, like if I'd come out here and it hadn't been raining, we would be doing the side quests. But I tried waiting 24 hours, it didn't work. It's still raining, so we're just gonna move on. And then tomorrow we'll start off the stream with a bunch of side quests, because I literally had to skip like 7 or 8 side quests because of the rain. Alright, time to get yelled at.
Emily, Mr. FBI agent made it here all by himself.
Sure did.
George, Emily, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm going to talk to Diane alone. You two just wait out here.
What the hell are you saying?
Fucking asshole.
I know, it's very rude of me. I know. But also very important. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
But go on then. You're not going to listen to us anyway, are you?
Nope.
You're starting to understand me, George. Well then, Zach. Let's go and meet Lady Diane.
Waited a whole day and then they have to wait outside, right? That's what I was saying. Like, what a prick. Like, I knew they were going to be upset about having to wait, but that's just, like, a whole extra level of assholery. That's not my fault.
Hello?
No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
I don't know how I feel about the striped suit with a striped tie as well. Who dat?
Oh.
Oh. What are you doing here?
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes. Yes, I do. Well, I mean... I like trees.
Trees?
Okay.
Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
Oh, well, no. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
No, you don't. You're lying. It's raining today. The diner's closed.
Zach, she was lying about something. She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
I don't know. I feel like that's semantics. That paper's floating off the ground. Beautiful painting of 6 trees bathed in a sunset glow. Why does Olivia have the keys to the gallery? Jesus. So we have two numbers, 6 and 4. Does that count as 0? Oh, this is creepy. An automatically sliding storage room. Looks like paintings are stored inside. Okay. Nada. Oh, there's a red one down here. All right. Red butterflies frolicking. A large tree and red butterflies that almost looks as if it's burning. So, not 0, 1. So we have 6, 4, and 1. Hey. They should have changed the order.
Like I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish.
Hello, Carol.
The FBI arrived, right? Just wait a moment, please. I'll be right with you.
She better actually be hot, for all they've been talking her up.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime?
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
She did it.
Very well. I'll be
Show
sure
me
to
your
do
back.
that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
Her hair matches the picture perfectly.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
Well, that would explain it, yes.
I knew it was a lesbian love
If I
affair
may
gone
be so
wrong.
bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you, if you like.
I'm flattered by your offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate.
That was
You're
extremely
exactly
forward.
the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
I've known her for 5 minutes and she's like, yo, want some cooch?
Right now, you are not a suspect.
No, you'll be Francis.
But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky about you.
I think she's the murderer.
If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
Thank you for your help. I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye.
Alrighty. And that is where we're going to be ending it for the night. A little bit of a cliffhanger for the next time or something. I don't know. It's more so just that the timing works out. This is going to put me... That was chapter 8. This is going to put me into chapter 9. So I wonder if that's going to make it so that I can't go back and... Yeah, that was certainly a place to end it. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. I do think that I have like one more trophy to update the list with. This means no side quests next time. What is that? What do you mean by that? I mean, if it keeps raining, it's gonna fuck me out of continue to fuck me out of side quests. I don't particularly want to have to do any chapter replays, because for me, because there's two ways that one could go about doing this kind of game, right? There's do everything as it comes, like do everything as it's available, including the story beats, which means that the story takes longer to complete, but you don't have to do any backtracking. And then there's do mostly the main story, leaving all the side quests for chapter select after you've beaten the game. Those are like the two main ways that one would choose to play this. For me personally, I prefer doing the side quests as they come, because I don't like in games barreling through the story and then just spending a whole bunch of time doing side quests after the fact when there's no real story or anything going on. It feels awkward and kind of makes the platinum at the end a little anticlimactic. Whereas if I am doing all the side quests as they come up and then slowly working my way through the story, I can continue to get story stuff. There's like 3 post-game side quest things in this game. I'm talking about like basically just like skipping all the side quests, speed running, quote unquote speed running, because I wouldn't be skipping the cutscenes, but like doing all of the main story first and then doing chapter select to go back and do all the side quests that I need to do. I tend to agree. Excuse me. But I get the best melee weapon by the time I do the lumber mill, so what do I know? Yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying doing the side quests. So it doesn't bother me specifically that the story beats are taking longer to get to. If it bothers you guys, that's an entirely different thing. And we can change up strategies if that's the case. Laugh my ass off, no. Don't care. What about you, Haunting? Would you rather I spend more time doing the plot stuff? This was your suggestion, after all. Well, both of you suggested it, but... rather both of you weigh in. Do it my way. Okay. We'll continue to joke about the guide. I mean, that's fine. I ain't got no problem with that. It's just one of those things that I know, having to go through the monotony of doing chapter select and things like that, to do a big bunch of side quests, would kind of kill a bit of my enjoyment at the game. Because once, it's weird for me, once I'm done with the main story, getting the rewards as you're actually playing is generally better, yeah. But once I'm done with the main story of a game, my brain kind of switches into a different gear. And it goes from... and it wasn't like this whenever I was younger. But it goes from, okay, I'm playing and exploring everything and having fun, running around in between story beats, to, okay, well now I have a checklist of a bunch of things that I need to do just to get this done with. And it becomes less fun. That's kind of why I was irritated that my patience for doing post-game shit has dropped off really hard. Yeah, that's part of what I was, why I was irritated that the majority of Final Fantasy 13 had to be completed after you beat the game. I have to really like a game to give a single fuck about a post-game super boss anymore. Yeah. But I like a good 60 to 70% of the trophy list for Final Fantasy 13 required you to actually beat the game. And it's like, okay, well, I'm going to get the last trophy and the platinum's going to pop, and I'm just going to be standing out in the middle of a field somewhere. I'm not getting that because I killed a boss. Or, like, I beat the game. You know what I mean? And that's why Expedition 33 is good. You can do everything before finishing the final boss. Nice. Yeah, Final Fantasy X is the same way, too. You can actually save Sin, the final fight, or the final fight against Yu Yevon, as, like, the very last thing you do. Which I wish was more so the case. I hate it when a game just says, actually, you literally can't do this thing until you see the credits. Yeah. It's because they want to give players a reason. If I remember correctly, you need to at least beat the last Seymour fight to unlock certain things, maybe. And that sounds about right. There's a point of no return, and the point of no return, I think, is before the Veject fight. So what I did last time I tried to plat Final Fantasy X is I got to the save point before that last fight. And then I stopped my story progression shit, and I did a hard pivot into grinding and stuff to do all the extra shit. You're probably correct. I don't remember 100%, but you're probably correct. Final Fantasy X-2 is the same way as well. You can save the Vegnagun fight at the end of the game for the last thing you do, which is good. Still really like Final Fantasy X, but I also like 8. 8 is one of my favorites. 8's going to be fun to replay without cheats on stream. Because last time I platted it, I just turned on the infinite health and limit breaks or whatever, just to kind of speed through it, because I was mostly just wanted to experience the story. I like the weird ones people constantly make fun of, yeah. Whenever I did that, whenever I platted 7 and 8, and then whenever I did my playthrough of 9, because I didn't really care about the combat, I just wanted to experience the story. 7 and 8, it was fine. Because I've played and beaten those in the past, so I've already experienced the story, so I kind of knew what I was getting into, and I liked those stories. Final Fantasy IX did not feel the same. It's weird, also, that even with cheats, combat in Final Fantasy IX is so abysmally shitty, and it's almost exclusively because the engine runs like ass in combat. Like, I don't understand how anybody played that game back in the day without the speed up cheat turned on, because holy shit is it abysmally slow. Like, it's so bad. Everything feels like they're just moving through, like, a swamp. Their animations are terrible. It takes, like, 10 seconds just to even get to the point where you can actually start picking commands. 9 is disgustingly slow. That's just how it is. Yeah. Alright. We will pick this back up tomorrow. We will see what we're doing. I would like to go back and do all those side quests that I had to skip, but if it's still fucking raining, that's not only going to make it so I can't do any of those, but also a lot of the ones that are coming up after this point. So, we'll see. It'd be fun if every day was rain. What is this, heavy rain? Jason! Anyway. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.